Hey guys, for cheaper gaming on any console, please check out CD Keys in the link below. Yo guys, what is up? Kingflipper here, and welcome to another Marquee matchups prediction. Sorry it's a day late, guys. As you know, I did the Marquee matchups for the Champions League. So what I've decided to do, guys, I've decided to change the system that I'm doing on my Marquee matchup predictions because I know it's quite long, so I've decided to shrink it down so it's quicker for you guys. So basically what I've done, as you can see here, is my first Marquee matchup predictions. I bought one bronze player, one silver player and one gold player. Basically I bought the cheapest of each that you can find at the time. So I'm pretty much going to get through to it so I can do this quicker for you guys, because I know it would be a lot better if it was quicker so you can do your Marquee matchups. So the first, I'm obviously going to go most important to least important. So we've got seven games? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got 7. So, and also I apologise if I can't say the names of these teams, but you know. So the first one we got Brondeby. I think it is pronounced Brondeby, as you can see. Brondeby. It sounds a little bit me. Versus Copenhagen, guys. So this is the Copenhagen derby. A lot of people reckon this is going to be the biggest one. I do reckon this one is definitely going to be in it. As you can see, guys. Brondeby only has a bronze and a silver. They don't have any golds. The cheapest bronze player is Holst at 63 rated. Well, is the highest silver bronze rated for 200 coins is Holst. So he's 63 rated, so it's a nice and decent centre mid. And then the silver players are a bit more expensive. The cheapest silver player I could find was 600 coins at 72 Wilsek. You can pick up another couple of players at 600 coins as well, guys, but he's the highest rated out of the lot. Now Copenhagen ones are a lot easier to get a hold of. Palovic was the cheapest bronze player at 61 rated for 200 coins. These are all bite nows as well, guys, so just to let you know, all these players that I've got are bite nows. You probably would be able to get them cheaper if you do bids. Then we got Jorgensen. Now Jorgensen, I don't know if you're going to be able to get him cheaper. I just got really lucky because I was just quickly sniping through them. And I found him at 350 coins, 73 rated silver. 350 coins is actually really good. And then we got a Core for Copenhagen. I think his is Copenhagen's maybe. I think there's 2 golds. I think he's one of the only golds that they've got. There might be 2, there might be 1. 750 coins, guys. As again, that is a buy now. You might be able to get him for 650 or 700 coins. So not too bad, guys. So this is going to be the one that I reckon is going to be most important. Requirements, I think they might do all Danish. As you can see, there's Danish, there's Denmark players on both, so I reckon they could easily do a full squad because there's a lot of Denmark players. There's not loads of goals in this league, so if they were going to do a rating, I'd say it could be like 72, 73, something like that, or maybe 70, something lower than that, because there's quite a lot of silvers, not a load of golds. So rating, I could just say them doing the one nationality, and they could do the rating as well. They could do a set amount of minimum rares. As you can see, guys, I've got 2 minimum rares that are pretty simple. So that one is quite easy. I reckon that one's going to be the most common. Next we'll get on is another big team is a Galatasaray versus Besiktas. I think it is pronounced Besiktas. As you can see, guys, we've got bronze, silver and golds in both of these. Now these ones are a little bit confusing because you'd always think golds are actually more expensive, but they're not for these teams. So yeah, as you can see for Galatasaray, we've got Gundogan. Gundogan was 400 coins a buy now, guys. 61 rated rare. Kaya 650 coins for a silver rated rare, 73 rating. And then obviously we got Rodriguez. Rodriguez was the cheapest. It's 400 coins buy now, guys, at 75 rated. So as you can see, the gold rateds are cheaper. For Besiktas as well, we got Yuva Kuran at 350 coins. That was the cheapest one there. Sissa Mangalu, 350 coins at 74 rated as well. And then we got Zengin, 400 coins again. Actually, I think he was actually slightly, yeah. So the prices are a little bit closer in the Besiktas players. So rating wise, they could easily do 75 rated with this one. Again, they could go one national, they could go the all Turkish. As you can see, guys, pretty much you can get Turkish easy from each team. They could easily do a set amount of rare players. They could do all gold in this one as well, but hopefully they don't. That's pretty much all I'm going to say with this one. Yeah, that's the requirements I reckon it's going to be. But I know you guys, you just want to know what the which ones are the predictions, so that's why I'm going to get through them as quick as possible. Next one is we've got another Danish one. We've got was it Danish? Danish or Denmark? I'm sure it's Denmark. I'll put my hands up if I am. I'm sorry, I'm not being very smart. Another one I cannot pronounce its name is Midtjylland. I'm just sounds like it. I'm just doing a load of rubbish. So we're gonna go mid. I'm just gonna play. We're gonna FC mid. I ain't gonna say anymore. Versus Vyborg. Is it Vyborg FC? Oh, Vyborg FF. Sorry. So as you can see, guys, obviously we got gold. We got bronze, silver, gold in mid, and then Vyborg we've only got a bronze and silver. They've got no goals. So they're not too bad. They're quite easy to get a hold of for the mid team. 200 coins for Thea Chosen, something like that, I don't know. 200 coins, 59 rated is the cheapest one. Then we got Drakman, as you can see, 200 coins. That's actually really good for a 69 rated bronze player. And then Van der Vaart, I picked him up for 400 coins. That was a bite now. I got pretty lucky because some of them going for a little bit more than that, so not too bad. And then we got Siverbeck for Vyborg at 200 coins, rare and 63 rated, so nice and decent. And then we've got Kerf at 200 coins as well. So I think he was the only silver player that you could pick up for 200 coins, but it's not too bad at 65 rated. Another one, guys, I reckon they could do easily if they're going to pick this one instead of the Copenhagen one, because this is another derby as well. I think it's Jutterberg or something like that. Again, hands up. Sorry if I've said that wrong. They could easily do a rare. A One Nation again. They could do a Denmark Nation. I don't know if they will, but they might. Again, the rating will probably be about the same, between 70 and 73 if they're going to do rating. Hopefully they don't do all gold. No, they won't do all golds actually. That's pretty much it. I think I'm going to be for that one, to be honest, because the requirements ain't going to be obviously one. All of them, obviously, you're going to need one player from each, or you're going to need one of either player team. But I'd always buy one of each just in case, because they change it quite often. Next one we've got, guys, is a little bit easier to say. We've got Dortmund versus Wolfsburg. Now, this one may be a sneaky one they may bring in, because most people don't know about it. But both of these teams have won the league in the past 2 seasons, so this could easily be a sneaky one. Some people are saying that's not good enough, but you know what EA are like, they may just stick it in for random things. So as you can see, guys, we've got bronze, silver and gold for each, so I'll quickly go through them. We got Bowman at 200, 62 rated goalkeeper, so nice and decent. Then we got Pulisic, 350 coins, so that is the cheapest decent rating, 69 rating silver player. And then we got Ginter. Now, Ginter I picked up actually quite luckily, because I was looking through to find the cheapest one, and he popped up, and he was the only player at 650 coins buy now. But don't forget, guys, he's a buy now, so you might be able to pick him up cheaper than that if you're going to put a bid on. So Wolfsburg, guys, we've got Azui, I think it is, 61 rated left mid, 200 coins, nice and decent. Then we got Grund, 68 rated at 250 coins, so a little bit more, not too bad. And then last but not least, we got Gerhardt. Gerhardt at 500 coins, 77 rated centre mid. That is actually quite decent for a gold rate player. Now, as you can see, guys, I've done silver, bronze, and gold. Bronze, silver, and gold. I don't want that one. But with this one, they could easily do all golds. It wouldn't surprise me. They could easily do a rating as well. If I was you, I mean, it depends on how many coins you've got. I'd go for the golds and maybe rare golds as well. I don't know why I didn't put any rare golds in this one, because I should have. Rare gold players aren't much more than what these are going for. Then I think you can pick up rare gold players for less than 1,000 coins for each team, so it's not too bad. I don't think they could do a minimum of 4 nationalities or maximum of 4 nationalities, because there's a lot of German players, but you also got a lot of various other players as well. Sorry, and that's pretty much it for that one. Dortmund versus Wolfsburg. So let's get on to the next one. SBC 5. We're going to get into a couple of FA Cup ties now, guys, because as you know, the FA Cup is coming up. So the first one, which I reckon is going to be the more likely one, is Fulham versus Spurs. As you know, guys, that is a London derby, so they could easily put that in. They love putting derbies in, especially as it's an FA Cup tie as well, so it could be quite easy, because they're both in 2 different leagues as well. So obviously, I'll go for the Fulham players first. So we bought Gironan, 61 rate and a rare bronze player at 200 coins, so really cheap. Next we got Martin, again 200 coins, 73 rate. That's actually really good, and there's there's a few of them on there. And then last but not least we got Cabano. Cabano was the cheapest gold rated at 400 coins, guys, so 75 rate isn't too bad. And then we're going to go to the Tottenham players. We got Vickers at 200 coins, 62 rated bronze, so it's nice and decent. So Anoma was the more expensive one at 70 rated, 550 coins, guys, so it is a little bit expensive. And then Janssen, do not look at that price because I bought him when it was expensive as hell. I kind of messed up. He's going for about the same, about 550, 600 coins, guys. So not too bad, because Tottenham players are going for a bit more than they should be at the moment because of the Dele Alli SBC. So they may do this, they may not. I think they would do this, but the good thing is I don't think they're going to go all golds, because Fulham have a few golds, but they don't. I think they have 4 golds, so they might do it. I don't know if they will. But it's just thinking of the Championship, there is quite a few golds, so they may do all gold. I don't think they will. Rating wise, if they were going to do that, I reckon they could go 72, 73, because obviously there's more golds in there. They could do a minimum nationality. They could do 11 different players from 11 different teams. So that's what I reckon with this one, guys. You can pick up, I'd say pick up bronze, silver, or golds. I mean, obviously if you've got the coins, just pick up the golds. So, but obviously I'm going to show you the cheapest for each, because some people don't have as much money. SBC 6, guys, the prediction 6 is Blackburn versus Man United. So a lot of people are reckoning this might be an SBC, but this one I reckon is going to be least likely than the Spurs. What is it, Fulham Spurs? Sorry, as you can see, guys, Blackburn do not have a gold rated player at all. So let's get in with them. Blackburn's are nice and easy. So we've got Hendry, 63 rated at 200 coins, so nice and cheap for a 63 rated. And obviously we got Danny Graham at 71 rated for 200 coins. I was quite happy with that, to be honest. As again, guys, these are all buy now, so you'll probably be able to pick up the left back from 150. Now, Man United players are a bit more of a topsy-turvy one, because as we can see, we got Paul at 400 coins. He's a rare bronze, obviously, but it's quite expensive, considering I bought James Wilson for 350 coins, a silver 69 rated, so a little bit of a weird one. And then obviously Romero is going for 450 coins, guys. So it's not too bad. I picked him up for 450. He may be going for 500, but you'd probably be able to pick him for 450 bids. So they ain't too bad. Obviously they can't go all gold because Blackburn don't have any. So I reckon this one could easily be a lower rated one. Again, it's Championship though, Blackburn, so I don't know what they're going to do exactly. Rating wise, they could do 70 to 73 again, like the others. They could do all English. They could do all English with this one. I don't think they will, because there's just a various amount. But Man United do have quite a few English players, so they could do that. And Blackburn do have a variation, quite a good few amount of English players, so they could do that one nationality. I don't think they will. They could do a minimum amount of rares as well. They could go 3 rares or 2 rares or something like that. So that's what I reckon for that one, guys. And then last but not least, guys, because we're going to do this as quick as possible for you. That is not what I was meant to press. I was meant to press squads. Last but not least, guys, this is the one I reckon is going to be the least likely out of the lot. It's Braga versus Benfica, guys. So we got a League NOS tie coming up. It's quite a big tie. As you can see, guys, Benfica don't actually have any bronze players, which I was actually quite surprised. Or if they do have any bronze players, they were extinct on PlayStation, so yeah. Braga ones are quite easy to get hold of. So we got Saar at 200 coins, guys, 64 rated, bronze rare, so really good for 200 coins. Then we got Coutinho. Now Coutinho, obviously, it was a little bit more expensive at 300 coins, but not too bad, as he's a rare silver, 71 rated, so nice and decent. And then obviously for that gold player, we got Vukcevic. I don't know. 400 coins, 76 rated, so nice and decent. So the League NOS, the Benfica players are going for a lot at the moment, which I was quite surprised, especially the gold ones. I was expecting to pick up some rare golds for like 600-700 coins, but they're going for like 800-900. Why am I saying that? That sounds like loads, but it isn't. But Lopez is 600 coins. He's literally the cheapest silver player at buy it now. There was another player at 600 coins as well, but he was a lower rated. Plus, he's a rare silver as well. And then the cheapest goal player I could find at the time was Survey at 750 coins. I bet if you spend 50 coins more, you could probably get 78, 79 or 80 rated player for 800 coins, but he was the cheapest one at the time, guys. This one, League NOS, they could easily go all gold, which I don't think they will. I don't think they could do a minimum nationalities. They could also do 11 teams, which is quite easy. They won't do a rating if they're going to do that. That's how much I think it's pretty much going to be. But that's pretty much it, guys. As again, I will do a quick recap for you. So we got, in the order, we got Rondeby versus Copenhagen. We got Galatasaray versus Besiktas. Then we've got the Midtjylland versus Vyborg, again, sorry. Then we've got Dortmund versus Wolfsburg. Then we got Fulham versus Spurs. Then we got Blackburn versus Man United. And last but not least, we got Braga versus Benfica. So that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you did enjoy this video of these markup matchup predictions. Sorry again, guys, that it's a day late. But if you did enjoy the video, just pop us a like. If you want to see more of my SBCs, my predictions, stuff like that, if you're a new watcher, please subscribe to my channel. Keep the notifications on. I will speak to you soon. And obviously, peace. Hey guys, thanks for checking out my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, there's some more up there on my channel. And if you want to check out my Facebook and Twitter, it's over there. And also, if you want to subscribe to me, there's my subscribe button. Just click it and there we go. Hope you enjoy it.